Body students, today I'm going to explain you one question from chemistry numericals. Question is, what mass of copper is produced at a cathode by a current of 2 amperes flowing for 10 minutes? Atomic mass of copper is equals to 64. The solution is, we know that quantity of electricity in coulombs is equals to current in amperes into time in seconds. That is, you can say this capital C, which stands for Coulomb, is equals to capital I, which stands for current, and this T is small, it stands for time. So this implies Coulomb is equals to ampere into time. And here it is given that I, that is current, equals to 2 ampere, T equals to 10 minutes, and this we have to convert into second. So 10 into 60 seconds, that is equals to 600 seconds. Therefore, quantity of electricity is equals to 2 into 600, that is equals to 1200 coulombs. Now, during the electrolysis of a copper salt, the doubly charged copper ions Cu2 plus, that means here it is cupric ion, take up 2 electrons each at the cathode and get reduced to form copper metal, that is Cu. That means gaining of electrons is reduction. That's why by gaining 2 electrons, this cupric ion is reduced to copper metal. Now this can be written as cupric ion, that is Cu2 plus, 2 plus means plus plus it is, so it is cupric ion plus 2 electrons, arrowhead, this is copper, it becomes neutral, that is copper metal we get, and here these 2 electrons, that means it is 2 moles, 2 moles means 2 Faradays, and because 1 mole is 1 Faraday, and so 2 Faraday, and 1 Faraday we know 96500 coulomb, that's why 2 into 96500 coulomb. Okay, and now 1 mole of copper, that is equals to 64 gram. Since 2 into 96500 coulombs produce copper, that is 64 gram copper is produced. Therefore, 1 coulomb will produce 64 by 2 into 96500 gram, and therefore 1200 coulomb will produce copper 64 into 1200 by 2 into 96500 gram. Here double zero cancel up numerator denominators both, and 32 to the 64 it is being cancelled. Then we are left with 32 into 12 by 965, that is equals to 384 by 965. By dividing we get 0.397, and which will be rounded off to 0.4 gram. That is, this is approximated value. So we can say thus 0.4 gram, that is approximate, of copper metal is produced at the cathode. Thank you. This is the answer. If you like, please share and subscribe.